I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
This is Rupert's Beard. Today we're going to go over my 2 structure deck build of Sukuna JJK. But before we get into that, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video.
Don't forget to hit that comment. Give us a comment. Let us know if you would have made any different changes, played things a little bit differently. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever the next one's up.
And with that out of the way, we'll go ahead and get right on in. So first, I run 4 of Sasaki and Iguchi.
Higuchi.
Anyways, it is a 0 energy, no trigger, 1 attacking, draw 1, ditch 1. It is just kind of good early aggression, and it lets you filter through to try to get to your main cards, Sukuna's Fingers. Up next, 4 Yuji Itadori. He is a 0 drop get trigger, and he is used to be rated on by Sukuna. That is it. That is his whole purpose.
Yeah, he's a 0 drop. They don't do much.
Yeah.
Q parry the platypus.
Ijichi, 4 of him, 0 energy. Activate main, switch to wrestling once per turn. Character gets an extra energy reduction until the end of the turn. At the end of the main phase, sideline this character. It was either him or the 2K, I think it was Megumi that's 2K. But this gets you an extra energy. Kind of just whatever. Your zeros aren't super great in structure decks.
No, usually not.
For the 1 energy Nobara, the when played, return 1 other character with a cost of 1 or less to your hand. If not, you return this to your hand. That reduces 2 energy. Early extra energy. And then is good for cheap changes that you would make with the 0 drop Nobara. Up next, I run 3 Satoru Gojo. He has 2 energy. If he is active, he produces an extra energy, 25 PP, 2500 PP. So if you need to swing with him, he's a decent sized body, and he also produces energy. Kind of her-hosted as well. 3 energy, Nobara, 2 energy production, has the active trigger. Her whole stick is energy and is a decent body, so you can swing with it if you need to. Up next,
There's a lot of energy in this deck.
There's a lot of energy and a lot of mid cards. I wasn't really sure where to go because some of them energies are pretty decent bodies to swing with, like Yuji Itadori. The 3 energy, 2 energy production Yuji Itadori is 3k on during your opponent's turn. As long as you have a Sukuna's Finger in your sideline, he gains 1000 BP, and he has active trigger. So he may produce 2 energy, but you're probably having him in the front line. Next, whoops, almost dropped him. Smooth. Is 5 energy, 2 action point Satoru Gojo. 4k, get trigger. Impact 1 when played while he's in the front line. Your opponent returns 1 character from their front line to their hand. 2 action point is steep, but he is a big body with impact that bounces a dude. Really good, makes it easier to get in clean swings. And if it's a raid, they have to re-raid. If it's a 2 action point, that's a whole nother turn they gotta use. Up next, the bread and butter of the Sukuna deck is Sukuna, shocker. 4 energy, 1 action point. He raids onto a Yuji Itadori. I just pointed at Nobara. Yuji Itadori.
Yeah, no, Yuji, right.
Yeah, I'm very good at this. During your turn, if one or more copy of Sukuna Finger is in your sideline, he gains 1000 BP, so he's 5k. If there's 2 or more copies in your sideline, this character gains impact. So he is Kurapika. And
Yeah, basically.
unfortunately, it's the 1k is during your turn, so it's a little worse Kurapika, but a lot better in everything else. When played, draw 2 cards, and then trash a card. Put a card from your hand to your sideline, and has the raid trigger.
Oh boy, reverse destiny draw.
Yeah. So filtering cards to get to your Sukuna's Fingers is always good. And speaking of Sukuna's Fingers, let's go over them. Sukuna's Finger is a 1 energy, 1 action point event. Triggers draw a card. You cannot use this card unless you place 1 card from your life to your sideline or switch an active Yuji Itadori card from your field to resting. Draw a card, and then choose up one of your action points and switch it to active. You can use it, if you so choose.
I mean, if you've got a 0-drop Yuji in the back line, might as well.
I mean, yeah, in that case, it's not terrible.
Other than that, yeah, just pitch it.
Yeah, it's usually just meant to pitch. A card to help you pitch it is Jujutsu High First Years. It's a 3-energy event. Draw a trigger. Draw 3 cards. Place 2 of the cards from your hand into your sideline. Graceful Charity. Would be banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! Banned in Yu-Gi-Oh!
There's a lot of things that would be banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Bandai games.
I mean, yeah.
Digimon, period, would be banned in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep. Up next, Domain Expansion. Final trigger. Choose 2 your AP says active. Final, so you have 0 life. Top card of your deck, put in your life. Kind of what they all do.
Yeah, shocker.
I don't think that's going to change.
It would be kind of funny if they changed it for just like one insignificant character when they make a deck form.
Yeah. And then the last card, Divergent Fist, is your special trigger. So when revealed, KO a character on your opponent's front line. It is 4 energy. Choose a character with 5,000 or less BP on your opponent's front line, return it to the hand. If Yuji Itadori is on your field, sideline it instead. So even if you don't have Yuji, it is still bouncing a 5k. That's pretty good, because it's probably them having to re-rate again if they have it. Otherwise, they get a vanilla, usually.
Yeah.
But that is what I believe would be a good 2-structure deck build. Also, sad news, we did not get the pretty action points. I still like these action points, but the other ones are foil.
I mean, yeah, the other ones are foil, and they're pretty good.
Yeah. But that is the 2-structure deck build. I don't know what the price of the SRUG is going to be. Once that settles, as long as it's cheap, we'll just have a regular full power Suigen build. Otherwise, we'll just have a budget. And then whenever I eventually get
The full power.
We'll have a full power.
Honestly, as far as... Yeah, no, it's fair.
As long as he's like $2-3, we'll just do a full power.
Honestly, once most of the raids settle down, they're not that bad.
Yeah, I think the only exceptions are Purple Ichigo and Kurapika.
Well, yeah. Best deck in format. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, but
maybe with this stuff out, maybe not now.
Who knows? Well, like I said, once I get once prices settle from pre-release and day 1 hype, we'll either do a budget and then full power, or just a full power depending on the price. With that out of the way, we hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to leave us some comments. Tell us what you would have used differently in the deck. Give us comments on Malevolent Shrine. Just leave whatever you want. And don't forget to hit that notification. So that
Shrine's not even in this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Would you have ran it?
Well, it's not in the structure deck, so it's very difficult.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's pack only.
Oh, well, then yeah, you probably... Well, you would run it, I assume.
Yeah. In the structure deck only build, you can't. However, in the...
Just cheat. Easy.
That's true. But...
Pick up Sleight of Hand Magic.
There you go. Well, we hope you liked the video, and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Adios.